Okay, this might be a distractor, but there's a factor of a minus b in the problem. And, bottom line for a lot of students, what happens is, if they make a simple substitution, like if they say u equals a minus b, it might become a more familiar problem to them. For example, it would be 7u squared minus 30u plus 8. And if you try to factor that, and again, by trial and error, it's really not that bad. It would be 7u. There's no other choice, by the way, for that. Not if I'm using my finger numbers. The 8, I want to be honest with you, there are choices for it, but not a lot of choice. I mean, you could do 8 and 1. You could do 2 and 4. I'm starting to think 8 and 1, no matter what I do, I'm not going to get that 30 in the middle. So I'm going to try 2 and 4. All right? So I'm seeing that. And the reason that, 4 times 7 is 28, and 2 times 1 is 2. Certainly you get the 30. Got to get some signs over here. Let's see if this works. So what do you get? 7u squared minus 28 minus 2 is minus 30. Yeah, you get it. This is good. So what's the real answer over here? Let's go back to what the u is. It was a minus b. Would that be agreed? So let's write this down. What's going to be? 7a minus 7b minus 2. What goes over here? 7. I'm sorry, not 7. Sorry about that. It's a minus b minus 4. And this is the factorization of the problem. All right? Let me point out where that is. It's right over here. Whoops, sorry, I did that again. Got them over here. 7a minus 7b minus 2. And the other one's a minus b minus 4. I want to do the AC rule on it. And again, not to confuse anyone, but to say it does work. And if you want to take that road, take that road. And that road is basically, I want to identify in the problem, this is the A, this is the C. So what are you doing? 7 times 8, which is 56, which is not a bad number, by the way. What I have to do, though, I have to find two numbers that multiply together to give you minus 56, but whose product is minus 30. Those two numbers are minus 28 and 2. They do give you a product of 56, and if you add those two numbers together, you'll get that middle, which is the B, minus 30. Then what do? You break the middle term into minus 28 and minus 2. Order of which does not matter. All right, now this looks kind of bizarre to me, but it does follow the grouping pattern. And if you do the grouping pattern, you're still going to get what we said you're going to get. 7a minus 7b minus 2 times a minus b minus 4. Order of which doesn't matter. It says a separate, a different order to it. When I say that, the factors have a different order to it, but they're still the same factors. Let's point that out to you. What are the factors going to be? A minus b minus 4. That's right over there. The other factor would be 7a minus 7b minus 2. There's no other way around it. It's not going to happen. All right, it's always going to be that. No matter what you do, trial and error, AC rule, you're going to be getting these factors. Thank you.